Well, that was entertaining. We just got done watching Monday Night Raw, and as we just got done seeing, the anonymous Raw general manager, aka Hornswoggle, is back in charge. If you guys remember from when Edge revealed that it was Hornswoggle. So, welcome to the post show where me and DJ will go ahead and give out the reviews of Survivor Series and Monday Night Raw at the same time. And we have the results and the reviews and the reactions, and Sting returns. There you go. End story. End video. Bye-bye. Survivor Series 10 out of 10. No, that's not how it works. First off, let's just go ahead and talk about everything first. I mean, we all knew... we all didn't really know what was going to happen when Cena versus Authority. I mean, hell... me and D-Jack just got the recording we just got done doing our reactions about it last night, and holy crap. It was... There's no words into what happened last night, D-Jack.
Yeah, I was really, really surprised after what has overcome right at the end of Survivor Series last night.
Survivor Series, I would say, was probably the most watched thing last night.
Very.
And apparently there was a so-called impossible catch from Victor Cruz of the New York Giants when they played at the Cowboys Stadium last night. And apparently that so-called broke Twitter when, in fact, Survivor Series broke Twitter when Sting debuted. And, of course, a lot of people agree with me with that. So, review time, Survivor Series. I mean, it's hard to decide how Survivor Series went. To me, Survivor Series went very much successful. I mean, it was planned accordingly. It was the most watched thing of last night, and maybe the most watched pay-per-view of the year, other than WrestleMania 31. So, really, I don't know how to rate Survivor Series. I'm going to rate this out of 10 as usual, but I'm going to
I want to say solid B plus, but I'm sure it's bigger than that.
I'm going to give Survivor Series last night a 95% and a 9 out of 10.
I would say 8.5.
Out of 10, of course.
Out of 10.
Yeah. There's a couple of matches which were really slow. The two Divas matches were the ones that went really slow. I mean, if there was, other than the Bellas, a little bit, that was really, really boring, and that was kind of the turn down of the night. So, and the Divas Elimination Survivor Series gig, that was shit as well. I mean, the heel Survivor Series match last year was better than that crap, to be honest.
Yeah, the Divas match was extremely slow. I thought it'd be ending in about, 5 minutes?
It
turned out to be about 15 or 20.
Yeah, it lasted about 30 to 40 minutes, and that was unnecessary. And the bunny thing is starting to get a little old now.
Let's see.
I don't think anybody's even interested in what's his name, Adam Rose and that bunny. I mean,
I want to see Adam Rose and the bunny just fight each other at TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs.
I mean, that's probably
a
what
match to watch.
That's probably going to be lead up to that, most likely.
That will be something to watch.
I guess I can watch that. I just don't know if I'll enjoy it. So, we got 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. A very great rating for Survivor Series. Now, moving on to what we just got done witnessing. Daniel Bryan returns as the host and general manager for the night of Monday Night Raw and gave a spectacular performance. And as we just witnessed ago, we just had a oh my great God moment as the beeping went off.
And we all thought it was Death Eater's phone.
Because I have ringtones that do that. When I have a Twitter update, that's what happens. And then when my email does it, I have it beeping. Not twice.
We all thought Death Eater was trolling us.
Yes.
Admit it, you were trying to troll us.
Yeah, I was. But sadly, then we saw the podium, and of course, we're all like, come on, not again. And then I kind of knew that this would happen because of the random general managers and stuff like that. So should we see Vicky Guerrero return anytime soon?
No, I think her contract is done with WWE.
Maybe.
And we can't see Teddy Long anymore.
Sad but true.
So maybe
Hulk Hogan.
We could see Hulk Hogan.
Or Sting.
We could see Sting. We could see John Laurinaitis.
God, fuck no. Actually, you know what? I'd like to see him return just for the night. But of course, everybody's going to hate it.
Yeah, everyone will probably hate him. For obvious reasons.
Hashtag people power sucks. The one thing I liked about people power, though, is that he let us decide on things. So, some of the time. Anyways, Raw tonight was very interesting. It wasn't...
It was a good start.
It was a great start.
I mean, having to see the Authority start complaining about what happened and having to see Daniel Bryan again just annoy the living heck out of him.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a pretty good start. Then, as time went by, it just suddenly went slow. The excitement that happened throughout the whole entire show just went down completely.
After that happened, it just scrubbed. And then WWE tried to keep things going. They tried to keep it going. And I'll give them 10 points for extra credit. But out of 10, we're going to have to rate Raw now because that's what we do every pay-per-view. We rate the pay-per-view and the Raw afterwards. So I'm going to go ahead and start with you. What do you think about Raw?
7.
I'm going to say 7 as well because like we said, it was great. It was really slow later. We all got bored, and then we had some breaking news, like we had, or like I mentioned earlier in the podcast. So we had some breaking news over in Ferguson, and the jury found the guy or they're not going to find the guy, or I mean, Jesus Christ, they're not indicting him as in. So I'm super excited about, or I'm super happy about that. And, of course, the rioting is going on over there. There were some reports of shots being fired and over there. So shit's happening. And not just over on Raw, but over in Missouri. So yeah. Raw, not so exciting. Survivor Series, very successful. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it to that. Survivor Series was very successful.
And it died tonight.
It kind of did die tonight, to be honest. And I honestly can't wait for next week.
After witnessing what happened in the ending,
oh God,
things are probably going to get extremely hectic.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, for those who are listening in on YouTube, I implore you to check out my podcast sometime. Links will be in the description below. For those who are listening in to the podcast, I will see you guys same time next week, D-Jack?
Same time next week.
Thank you guys for tuning in and for listening in and for watching this uploading video that will be uploaded on Tuesday. I will see you guys next week.